we're going to be doing the next few areas. We'll stop usually when I get to about an hour. That's usually when I call it quits. Just getting up the audio on my laptop. Here's something you can do to get a little bit of extra stuff. Make sure you shoot it and don't knife it. If you knife it, you will get fucked up. Make sure all the flames have gone away. Make sure you're 100% positive that all the flames have gone away. Hold on, I'm just signing into my laptop. And getting Twitch up and going. Because I don't want any audio malfunctions. Because it is raining where I'm at, but I wanted so much to make this video that I still record it, even though I have a possibility of losing the footage. And then I'd have to start all over again. Well, not all over again. I'd have to start back from where I was a second ago. Alright, let me go to my channel. I know my audio is fine, because I can hear that whenever I do something like that, I can blow into the mic and I know it's recording it. Just keep checking. Yep. Alright. I'll be able to see if it's lagging on my screen now. Alright, guys. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I'm good. One thing you do want to do is you want to shoot out this lantern as well, because you can get all of these amazing, I think it's just spindles in that elegant headdress, but still really good to have. You want to get everything that you can in this game. Reload. Nothing there. Right, let's go. Merchant, by the way.
Got a selection of.
Yep.
What are
all
you
right.
selling? Is that all? Ah. Ah. I'll. I'll. Thank you.
Make sure you don't sell the Beerstein or the Elegant Mask, because those get better.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
Yep, nothing so far. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to go get some more of those blue medallions, come back, get the Punisher, sell the Punisher immediately. Make sure you look up. Where is it? I think I have to walk forward a little bit. Yep, there it is. Boom, hand grenade. These birds fucking love hand grenades. There's another one up here. Yep, there it is. That is rifle. There is a puzzle here, in case you guys didn't know, that it involves the, I'm losing it. I don't know why I can't talk. I have enemies on my, right, by the way. Not my left. But, the puzzle involves those gravestones. It involves the twin gravestones, specifically. Yeah, that might have hit me. Now we're good. She has really wide shoulders. I've never realized that. Yep, I fucked up. Sorry about that, guys. Put a shoddy shell in her. Cut this dude till he stops breathing. Yeah, I don't want to waste a full heal on that. It's pathetic. Should have fucking gotten hit to begin with. Just an idiot. Alright. Reload. Yeah, you can see the twin gravestones. Let me just shoot this real quick. I don't know why my cursor was all over there. Oh, mine just sucked that bad. There we go. Once we get 10, we don't have to shoot anymore. So, I can get those in a second. Got it. There's another one right over there. But the twin gravestones right here with the S. Right over here with the M. And right over here with the V help you solve the puzzle in a minute. I passed it. Alright, let's go get the Punisher handgun. It's that easy to get the other handgun. Which some people would argue is better. Oh, I have someone in the chat. Hello, lovely Amanda. I didn't realize I actually had a viewer for once. Because I usually just use this, especially right now. I usually just use this to record for my YouTube videos. Alright.
Welcome.
He'll talk to you real quick.
Got some red.
And
What are you buying?
you can now have the Punisher handgun. Which I'm just going to put in the corner real quick. And
Thank you.
just going to sell it right back to him. Because I don't personally use the Punisher handgun. No, I don't need a rocket launcher right now. I will be getting a rocket launcher soon, though. For the, I think the first fight's the El Gigante. And I need a rocket launcher for the El Gigante fight. Well, you don't need a rocket launcher for the El Gigante fight, but it makes it a 2-second fight instead. So, it's preferable. Alright. We actually have the very first nice game. Yeah, I love this game. This is one of my favorites in existence, honestly. I've played this game 1,000 times. I talked about that a lot in the one video that I lost the footage in. But I've played this game on the PlayStation 2. I've played this game on the... I've played this game on the... Sorry, I was trying to focus on the dynamite. I've played this game on the Xbox 360, and now I'm playing it on the Xbox One. And I've beaten it on professional on the PlayStation 2. I didn't have time on the PlayStation... Or not PlayStation 3. On the Xbox 360, there's another medallion right there in the corner. But, I did play it through on the PlayStation 2, skipped the Xbox 360 professional run, and there we go. And now I'm going to go through on this one. I would go, yeah, nice. The game, I really like this game for the fact of it is the last time I really enjoyed the Resident Evil series, I guess. Because I enjoy the, I do enjoy the other one. The fifth one, other one. I do enjoy the fifth one, but it is not personally my favorite game. Oops. Messed up. Shocking. Let me just do that. Yeah, PS2. PS2 was the first ever console I have. That's why I played it on that one. There you go. Yeah, you just have to do that. There's a configuration that optimizes that, obviously, but I'm an idiot and messed it up. I don't know why I examined it. There's the green one. You get the yellow one right before the big boss fight with Big Cheese. But, I don't know what I love about this game. The fifth game is pretty bad. I actually don't like the fifth game very much at all, but it is one of the best co-op games I've ever played. That's its enormous redeeming quality, is that I'm just gonna have her come all the way over here so I don't have to deal with the other guy. Never mind, triggered him somehow. Gonna knife her. But it's an enormous redeeming quality I find the fifth game has, because I've played through that game probably a dozen times, just because of the multiplayer. No, he's gonna miss with that anyway. I think I can dispatch these guys with a little bit faster. I'll use a shotgun to try to send one of them off. Nah, didn't get it. Oh well. He still grabbed me and threw me. But that's an enormous redeeming quality I think the fifth game has, because hopefully that throw he's making doesn't land. Because if it wasn't for the multiplayer, if it was just where you had to deal with Sheva's horrid AI, then I probably would have never played the fifth one. Because the story's okay. Just the AI makes it unplayable if you want to play solo. Oh, thank you. Because the, oh, here's the first snake, by the way. So you want to double melee this box. You get an egg. I can't remember if you go through this area in Assignment Ada. I think you do. Yeah, you're the one who puts the cat's eye there and replaces it with... Can't remember what you replaced the cat's eye with. But in the 6th game, I don't like talking about the 6th game. It's an okay multiplayer. I did play through the entire game with my roommate Austin, and that was awesome. I loved playing through like that. But honestly, I don't think I ever would have played the game by myself. It just wasn't something I liked because it was very action oriented, which is something I didn't really prefer. I prefer this, where there's a lot of action. Sure, you shoot. Oh, here's where you get to throw the grenade into the group of crows. We use a frag grenade to try to maximize how many crows I get. And throw. Oh, that was a horrible throw. I still got them all. And here's where you can get a grenade. Yep, that was flash. And I'm gonna loot all of these before I go. Actually, let me get that barrel real quick. The El Gigante fight will be about 2 seconds, by the way, because I use a rocket launcher to kind of speed run through them. The only one that's a real pain that I'm probably gonna have to try like 4 or 5 times, especially since I haven't done it in a while, is the Salazar fight. Because in the Salazar fight, you have to shoot him dead in the weak spot, else it's not an insta-kill with the rocket launcher. I don't think it does very much damage at all. And he moves a lot, so that's going to be an enormous problem, is dealing with Salazar. Oops, I was looking at chat. I think also in the I do speedrun the other area by going to the area right after the house defense with Sarah. I always go down the El Gigante side because I'm just gonna rocket launcher El Gigante. Yeah, Salazar is one of my absolute favorite enemies in video games, because there's points where he's just completely condescending to you and acts all superior, but then there's the points where he's a whiny baby, where you like whenever you throw the knife into his hand and he freaks out.
Got some rare.
He's absolutely one of my favorite.
What are you selling?
Because Sadler just gives off that I'm better than you vibe. Meanwhile, Salazar seems to have an actual story to why he thinks he's better than you.
Thank you.
And I love it. I'm going to need to grab the rocket launcher. I'm not going to save yet. But yeah, lovely Amanda, if you ever want to watch some of these videos without it having to be like this, in this format, I have my YouTube channel that all of this gets uploaded to. Because that's normally, I'm almost never on at this time. Well, I'm now recording these all the time at this time. But other than that, I'm gonna have to get rid of my fish. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I have to get rid of my fish, that's sad. Usually, I guess I get hit by this point and I use the fish. But this time I didn't, so I get to keep the fish. Yeah. Let's say, yeah, for Twitch, I'm always really inconsistent. Well, yeah, recently I have to be, because in my area, when it rains, I usually encounter quite a bit of streaming problems. Like, I'm surprised the stream's working as well as it is, because it was raining earlier today. But I always try to record at least 1 video a day. Usually I get off 3. It's either 2 Minecrafts, a Siege, and then... What am I thinking of? Is that fish stuck on the deck? Oh, it is. I've never seen that before. What the hell? And that fell back in the water. That was interesting. Broken fish. But since the rain has been really bad in my area, I haven't been able to record the Siege or the Minecraft. But I will be recording probably 2 Minecrafts and a Siege, if I can. Most likely I will, because I absolutely love playing those games. And since I've rebooted that series to be the Road to Diamond, rather than just being me playing Siege and being bad at it, it still gives me the chance of playing Siege and being bad at it, but it absolutely has a definite end of whenever I stop being bad at it. Oh, another boulder area. You think Leon would be perceptive in any way that he's in a gorge and he's about to run through an area where there's a boulder just above him? You think he would notice that? Maybe. There we go. Oh, and if you're petty, you can go back and shoot those jackasses off the bridge way back there. I don't waste my time, because unless you get a knee shot while they're standing in a certain spot, they're not going to fall down. What year was this game released? Hey Google, when was Resident Evil 4 released?
Resident Evil 4's initial release date is January 11th, 2005.
January 11th, 2005. I'm gonna try to knife him. So yeah, January 11th, 2005. There's the release date for this game. See if I can outrun that. Perfect. Now just to have him walk into a tripwire. And I know that the Xbox One version was released. Xbox One version. They released Resident Evil... What is it? Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6 for the Xbox One to promote the launch of Resident Evil 7. And they released all of those. Yep, you're welcome. They released all of those in 2016, I think? Maybe 2017, I'm not sure. And I bought, and of course, like a schmuck, I bought every single one. I missed entirely, but then I did as well. Because I absolutely love the games. Oh, well. Oh, get an animation. What a lot of people do, and what you might see me do, but not as much, is you can do what's called like an animation cancel. Is if I'm picking something up, it's more prevalent in the fifth game. But if I'm doing like climbing a ladder, if I'm jumping down, if I'm doing a kick. Oh yeah, that's the other snake. Forgot about that one. I think it gave me a rotten egg. That sucks. But if you're... Oh wow, lots of them. They snuck up on me. Yeah, not happening, buddy. I'm just gonna run over here now. Yeah, you got me in the back. Luckily, I have an egg. But all of those. Ah, missed that shotgun shell. I don't stream on YouTube. I usually only stream on here. But I do like to. God, they're just grabbing me left and right. I hate this area so much. This area is one of my least favorite areas. I stream on here, but I also use this. I use Twitch as a platform to record, because I don't have like I don't have a recording chip or anything like that. He's gonna rush me. I got him. I don't have any kind of what's it called? Graphics card? Yeah, that's probably it. I don't have anything like that, so I have to use this to record. Which isn't bad. I actually love the platform, so I get to use this all the time. And a lot of the times I have my friends. Yeah. Oh, this one just said Lord Sadler. I've never heard that audio before. But, oh, the music started again, which means I've attracted the attention of yet another one of these assholes. I use this to record because it's so much easier than, like, using Mixer and... That got me through the wood, somehow. Because I don't use the Xbox Mixer, I don't use the Xbox Broadcast or anything like that. I don't know why, but they just don't seem as appealing to me as Twitch. Like, I have a friend of mine who streams on, I forgot the name for a second. Yeah, just Broadcast, I think is what, Mixer? Something like that. He streams on that all the time. And it definitely doesn't have as much of a following as Twitch does. Because Twitch's following is just absolutely enormous. And so I wanted to stream more on Twitch so that people that do like watching Twitch streams could see me if they prefer Twitch over YouTube. But I'm gonna get the kick off on that guy and reload my shotgun. What was I saying? Yeah, but I normally like to stay here on Twitch for recording and just upload my videos to YouTube. All right. Him blocking with his hands was Mixer's good. Yeah, my friend never says any kind of bad things about it. He says he says he wants to stream on Twitch just because of the enormous fan base. Obviously, because it's not specific to specific console, specific to Xbox. But he's never said anything bad about it. He seems to really like using it as a platform. He's just upset that we can't co-stream and stuff like that. Yep. Yeah, as I say, I think this guy's close to death. I think I caught him with a shotgun blast a second ago. I'm pretty sure they ramp up the enemies to like 11 in this area too and have just a shit ton of them. Yeah, I hate this area. I wonder if I somehow force spawned the enemies on the other side, because that was a lot of enemies. I wonder if I can find the snake that's swimming around in the water around here. There's usually always a snake that like swims around and just slithers around on the surface of the water and hangs out. I wonder if it's around here somewhere. Here's how you get the pipe, by the way. It's a pretty good selling treasure. Nope, didn't force spawn him. Just heard him yell in my ear. Is he to my left right now? Yeah. Oops. Yep, let's dodge that. Okay, thankfully that missed, because there was no me dodging that. Let's just get him to come up here. Ooh, wow. He's just throwing them left and right. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's going to come over to me, so I'm just going to come to him. Fast followers. I obviously don't have very many followers, but I've watched a lot of videos, because I'm a loser, on how to get a bunch of followers. And the one thing I've seen is that if you play something that's more popular, then you're bound to have more viewers. Because even people who happen to drop by, and that's not saying that, oh wow, if you play Fortnite all the time, 24/7, then you're gonna get big. It's obvious that people who want to watch Fortnite are gonna watch people play Fortnite, but they're not going to solely watch just random people play Fortnite. They usually have certain personalities that they enjoy watching. I heard someone yell, but I don't see him. Oh, he got stuck in the house. But I'm going to wait for him to get closer. But the one thing that I think would be a big thing that would help people get those kind of followers is, I saw the snake. He's over there. He slithered somewhere. There he is. Is that if you're playing those... Oh, I forgot I have to hit him twice. Oh, no, I hit him once. We're good. Probably think it's the 5th game. The one thing that will get you followers pretty easily is if somebody is stopping by because they saw, like, maybe you were the first Twitch streamer or YouTuber that they saw playing... what's a new game coming out? Far Cry 5. If you're the first person that they see playing Far Cry 5... then there's a good chance that whenever they stop by, I'm just losing it, and also the snake is clipping through the ground. Then there's a good chance that they're going to enjoy, if you're like funny, or if they're looking for someone who's more serious, and they stumble upon your channel as the first, or your Twitch stream as the very first streamer, YouTuber, mixer that they find, then they're probably gonna, if they like you as a person and the way you stream or the way you YouTube, then they're going to stick around. And they only found you because you were streaming a very popular game that had a lot of traffic, I think is the word. I'm going to skip this cutscene. You get to see the guy get eaten by a fish. It's pretty cool. But that's something that I would think would get a lot of followers. Is like if you wanted to stream, something that's big streaming on here is Fortnite, PUBG, Smite, League of Legends, Dota 2. Overwatch has big communities. If you're really good at speedrunning, the Dark Souls games have a pretty big speedrunning community. My first video on here and on my YouTube channel is me not speedrunning. Jesus, no, I'm not that good in any way. But me just some casual gameplay of me sucking at Dark Souls 2. So, I don't exactly like just kind of going with the flow of things. Like, I'm playing Resident Evil 4. This is by no means a big game here on Twitch. It may at one point have 100 viewers watching everyone in the world who's playing the game play the game. There is by no means a large following here. it's my favorite Resident Evil game. But yeah, anytime, lovely Amanda. It's by far my favorite Resident Evil game. But nobody, what's the word? Nobody just floods into Twitch to want to watch their favorite Twitch streamer play Resident Evil 4 for the 1000th time. It's not a thing that happens. I absolutely love this game, but I'm never gonna try to claim that that's how it's happening. I don't want to start the fish fight yet. Let's see if I can go over to the... See, I can't remember if you can get to the merchant before the fish fight. No, it's closed off. Alright, guess we're just going to trigger the fish fight. Then all you have to do is go right towards this. And then, oh, going to have to dodge that immediately. Oh, dodge it. Oh, he flipped me. That was good. Yeah, classic game. I like Resident Evil 4 isn't gonna get me very many new followers. This would be like me streaming Resident Evil 1 and expecting a big fan base to come and watch me stream. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any hits off on him. I'm now gonna have to wait a second. I don't like this boss fight too much, honestly, because it seems really... I don't know what they were thinking, because it's very repetitive. All you have to do is throw spears into the back of a fish. He said, might catch me again. Nope, we're good. And I like that they wanted a... this isn't really a puzzle boss, but they wanted a mechanic-based boss that isn't just you shoot it with a rocket launcher, because God knows I would have cheesed this thing with a rocket launcher if given the chance. But it'd been really cool to have a maybe running on platforms that get hit by this guy as you go along. Oh, is he gonna disappear again? No, wow. That was the biggest lead up to the big attack I've ever seen. Let's see if I can grab this. Nope, not gonna get it. Now, why such big lead ups right now? Oh, now he's gonna disappear. Needs to come up on my right because I'm... Nope, wow, came up on my left. But, I do like fighting this boss, though. I don't like the way the boss is, but I do like fighting it. It's kind of fun. It kind of breaks up the monotony of shooting a boss 1,000 times with a rocket launcher. That absolutely breaks up the monotony of it, but... As for, like, revolutionary fighting mechanics, not really. Yeah, he's gonna slam me right into that. Nope. Wow, I missed it. Ah, I missed his tail, too. Yep, he's gonna catch me with that. Oh, I missed it. Wow. Pro strats. Oh, God, he's gonna slam me into these. I'm not getting any hits off on him. He's being real clever. Yep, he's gonna disappear again. Actually, the very first time I ever got to this part in the game, I actually sat down my controller after the fight, after I killed him, and I was so pissed whenever the quick time event came and he just pushed my shit in. I was so upset. I couldn't even believe it. Hey, dream sequence. That's something I noticed earlier. I was watching somebody stream it was just a speed run they were doing. For some reason, if you watch my episode before this, part 1, Ada, whenever she appears in the window, has on black and like an almost tactical armor. And he even comments woman in red, And in the other versions of the game, it is red. It's red. She's wearing her signature red dress. But for some reason in my game, it was a tactical black vest, which was really weird. I couldn't remember if either of these have a gym in them. Nah, neither of them. I'm gonna go back across the lake and meet the merchant in his shop. But I just thought that was weird, because if they were gonna change it up, I at least thought they would have changed up the dialogue. And not made it to where Leon just comments, woman in red as a woman in black helps him. Kind of weird. I don't know. Gonna go over here and get the secret thing above the merchant shop and everything like that. Slam the boat into the wall for some reason. Hoping to record a lot tomorrow because it's a weekend and I have a lot of the crew available to me. I have Montgomery and my fiance. She's gonna be here. She's gonna definitely be in Siege tomorrow, so we're gonna record Siege. But I'm not. She doesn't really like playing Minecraft, so she's probably not gonna play Minecraft with us. But I will have Monty for some Minecraft, and usually I always have Treadway, and I think Austin has to go to a wedding, so I don't think he's gonna be there for Minecraft. But I will have my brother. Here's the secret thing. Just melee that a bunch of times. It just fell. I'm pretty excited. There's the green gem. Those go in the elegant mask. I'm really excited about the. Come on, drop down. Jump down. There we go. I'm really excited about where Minecraft's going because I was never able to get the Ender Dragon achievement in Minecraft because in the Xbox 360 version, I don't think I ever tried on the Xbox One version. On the Xbox 360 version, for some reason, there's a spindle. The cave, I don't know how to explain it. The mechanics for the way the caves spawn in the game take precedence over the actual end portal and the fortress itself, the end fortress. So I was looking and got to the point where I was ready to fight the Ender Dragon on 3 separate times on 3 separate worlds, and each time I got screwed over by either the actual portal itself was cut in half by a cave going through it, or the entire fortress was destroyed by a cave going through it.
What are you buying?
I think they fixed it in the Xbox One version, but even if they did, I never tried because I was so pissed off about the.
What are you selling?
I'm losing my mind. About the Xbox 360 version. Just pissed me off so bad. I just didn't try.
Thank you.
Because on the Xbox 360 version, I'm missing like 3 achievements.
Thank you.
And so it was pretty upsetting to be missing those achievements. The Ender Dragon going to the end. And I think that was it. That was all well before those mini games were introduced. The mini games that I hate. I hate it because it's different. And that seems to be how I am with games. Like, I love playing Resident Evil 7, but I absolutely hate it as a Resident Evil game. Because it doesn't have the... not classic, because of course if someone wants to argue classics, then they could say that Resident Evil 4 was the very first one to stray from the classic style of Resident Evil. And it was, I'll admit. But in my opinion, it strayed in the right direction. Oh, here's where you meet the first of the parasite dudes. And it strayed in the right direction for me. And I absolutely love this form of gameplay rather than the top-down view. Not top-down view. Kind of like fixed camera angle view. But 7 wanted to go its own way. With the, with basically bringing it back to a horror standpoint rather than just a shooter. And I'm glad that they brought that back from 6, because 6 wasn't well perceived by the community. I liked it for its co-op, just like I liked 5 for its co-op. But there had to also be a story, and 5 brought that to the table, while 6 didn't. And it was just action for the sake of action. Which, while it would have made Michael Bay proud, I highly doubt anyone else was just like, ooh, spectacle, ooh, shooting scene, ooh, explosions. No, no one really was in awe of that. It wasn't a new concept for anyone. So it kind of fell on deaf ears with the audience. And them bringing it back was something I really enjoyed. I did enjoy playing 7, did the whole speed run under 4 hours achievement. Oh, please don't hit me with that. There we go, good. But I definitely didn't enjoy it as much as I did 4. And 5 was just great for its co-op. I'm probably going to co-op 5 because I still have to get the, what is it called? I don't know, can't remember what the actual achievement's called, but the professional run achievement. And you cannot run that shit alone, because if you run that shit alone, her AI, Sheva's AI, will just absolutely screw you. You get hit once, sure, I'll use a full heal to bring back that little bit of health you just lost. And she's just the most wasteful AI I've ever seen. It was something else, honestly. Oh, I'm also gonna cheese these enemies like a sumbitch. It's gonna be really brutal. You're gonna get to see that. Oh, this is the ruby ring, I think it is. Amber ring. It's the amber ring. It says I still have viewers. I'm surprised. Usually people get bored of me pretty quickly. Grab the green herb. Reload my pistol. Grab my shotgun, because that's what I'm going to be using to cheese these guys off the edge into the water. It should only take 1 or 2 shells. It'll be pretty quick to do. I actually just was looking on YouTube. I don't know if it was uploaded recently, if it was just appearing in my feed. But I saw a guy that speed ran the game in like an hour or something. And it was pretty impressive watching him do a speed run. I was pretty impressed. But I also watched, what's his name? The Happy Hob. I didn't watch, but I heard about his no-hit run in this game. And I'm actually going to be watching that soon. He's a streamer here on Twitch. And that seems pretty badass if he's able to get to this whole game without getting hit. Hell, I would understand if you guys went to go watch his streams instead. Because he uploads those to YouTube. And here's where I'm a piece of shit. Oh, they're not falling. I don't care, I'll keep waiting. I wonder if on professional they make it to where it's a little bit harder for them to fall off. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm in no rush. Nice jump. Nah, not gonna have you throw anything at me either. I feel like I'm not getting as many shotgun shells in this run. Lots of rifle ammo, even though I don't use the rifle. I only use the rifle for very select parts in this game. For very few select parts in this game. And right now, and up to quite a while from now, it's not one of them. I always wonder what this is about. I always wonder. Makes me feel like they could have done something with that, had an enemy grab your leg or something. That'd have been badass. Had an enemy just reach up, grab your leg, scare the shit out of you. I guess that's something they kind of complained about was, oh, that was just you talking to the one girl. I guess that's something that people had a pretty legitimate complaint about, is that the 4th game really did start off the almost no horror aspect in these games. And I understand that completely. Let's see if I can knife one of these bats. Ooh, got a bunch of them. More. 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 I think these bats are infinitely spawning, though. I'm not going to bother. I think this is a spinel. Yeah, okay, we're good. But, yeah, I would agree completely that this game was kind of the death of horror in Resident Evil games. Because, yeah, it's not really scary. There's never really... I guess maybe an enemy coming around a corner that you weren't expecting could be perceived as scary. But otherwise, there's really no scares in this game. Nothing. They do have kind of like the grotesque enemies like the Gladiator. which is the guy with his eyes stitched shut and stuff like that. It's a grotesque enemy, and it kind of gives a creep factor, I would say, but not really a fear factor. You don't see that and you go, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, freak out. In the 7th game, they absolutely have that with jump scares. Like, one of the biggest ones is when right after you fight the mom encounter the mom for the first time, and she does the scare at the door. That's genuinely scary. Yeah, that's a jump. And you kind of like, oh my god, what was that? That was insane. And, sure, that was amazing, yeah. But, it wasn't my style of stuff, I guess. I just didn't like it as much as I like these games. The 4th one, the 5th one, not the 6th one. Not a fan of the 6th one still. Oops, keep on hitting the wrong button. Trying to run and do stuff at the same time. Put this over here. Now you get to see the boring part where I do inventory management. Gonna sell that 5 rifle ammo because it's useless for me right now. I don't need that much rifle ammo. Because the point in which I'm actually going to use the rifle ammo is pretty far off. Hey, more shotgun shells. Need those after I blatantly wasted them. Yeah, I think on professional they kind of give them more poise in a way. Because I was not able to shoot those guys off. In normal, it would take like 2 shotgun shells, maybe 3, and they'd all be flying into the river. Or whatever you want to call that, waterfall probably. But that was not the case here. They just kept on falling down. And then getting up. And then falling down, and then getting up. That was pretty annoying. Oh, here's where my least favorite enemies are coming up, the dogs. Yeah, those take the cake for probably my least favorite enemy. Them and the, what was the other one that I really don't like? It is not a fun boss in this game, but I wouldn't consider that an enemy. What are they called? They're released in the... You can already see the dog. They're released in the actual dungeon underneath of Salazar's place. Nope, I suck. Please don't insta-kill me. I don't know what kind of cocky shit I just tried to pull. I guess I was thinking of to knife him out of the air. I don't know. I guess that's what I was thinking. That was dumb. Let's try not to do that again. Isn't there a 3rd dog? Oh shit, yeah, there it is. Ah, get stun locked. I don't know what I was thinking trying to melee that dog out of the air. That was impressively stupid for me. I guess I was thinking, like, I know the timing, I know the tells. Leon swings slow as shit. Oh my god, that was amazing. I'm such an idiot. Oh, I can't believe how stupid that was. Oh, that was great. Oh, here's the altar, and probably one of the easiest puzzles in this entire series. Well, I mean the door right before you first meet Big Cheese. Well, meet him again is a pretty easy puzzle, because you can do it in like 2 or 3 clicks. Oops, got spun around. Hey, we still got somebody in chat. They're not very talkative, and that's okay. Let's see me fuck this up. I fucked it up. Glad I'm not doing a speed run, else I'd probably have to fucking restart right after that. I'm horrible at timing this. There we go. Don't know why I paused. I tried to skip the cutscene. The cutscene of me jumping. They should have put something behind this painting. You encounter that a little bit more later in the game, of stuff behind the paintings. I feel like it's a missed opportunity. Or to just hide a big fuck you behind the painting. Easiest thing to do here is line up what you can see. Because you can see that right there. Red. You can see that right there. Yep, done. It's really easy. You just have to line up what you can see in the background of the what is it called? Like the full one? The main one, I guess. Hey, look, I got Ashley. Oh yeah, playing manual, I need that. Is she wearing... I think they made it harder on me. I could have swore that the special costume 1 was the knight's armor. Feel like that's true. Oh, I guess I'm just stupid. Oh well. Beaten the game like this before. I don't care. Now I have to catch Ashley. I wish they made it would have made her AI useful. Don't even get me started on the fucking part where you play as Ashley. Hey, lovely Amanda, good to see you're back. Yeah, don't even get me started on the part where I have to play as Ashley, and the only thing I can do is throw lanterns. That's my least favorite part of the game, is where I throw lanterns as Ashley. And if you miss, you just get fucked. Now you have to deal with the enemy. They're now just permanently there. The puzzle in that area was pretty cool, I guess. That was probably my only part, the redeeming quality of that. Can't remember if there's any enemies out here. Nope, all good. Just got ones to my front. Gonna flashbang this guy. There we go. I'm not gonna waste any more ammo on him. Yeah, even at this point in the game, I'm already trying to save up for the Luis Serra fight, where you have to hole up in the house, because that's, like I've said, the village and that are two of the hardest parts for me. Whenever I can't bait the enemy. Yeah, I love the puzzles in this game. My brother couldn't even figure some of them out, which it was almost laughable. Because the puzzles of this game sure aren't the puzzles of the other games, like the puzzle in 1. The big puzzle in 1. But I still like that they tried. And that's what I really like. And that's what really was lacking in the 6th game, was there was almost no puzzles. I guess you could claim that Ada's campaign it tried to have a puzzle here and there. But it really wasn't. I don't know how else to say it. It really didn't do a good job. Hey, merchant.
Welcome. Got some rare things. What are you selling?
Oh, I need to sell 5 of the rifle ammo. I forgot.
Is that all, stranger?
Oops.
Is that all? Is that all, stranger?
Keep on mashing buttons.
Thank you.
The spinel. The amber ring.
Thank you.
Keep everything else. Tune up. Oh yeah, I can purchase my red 9. Time to sell my handgun. I should have saved the ammo by not reloading it. Things I wish I'd done.
Thank you. Is that...
Just moving stuff around. Very dull.
Thank you. Come.
And now I get to use the red 9 throughout the rest of the game.
Back any time.
I need to talk to you again. There we go.
What are you?
Tune up, red 9.
Is that all? Is that? Thank you. What are you buying?
Let's see. I was trying to see if I could get the case yet. No new case. There we go. The Red 9 pistol. Absolute favorite. My favorite weapon in any one of the Resident Evil games. The PRL laser is pretty cool, but that's just basically a cheat weapon. If you're going through the game with the PRL laser, then it's basically you're done. You don't have to play the game anymore. Or if you're going through it with the infinite ammo Chicago typewriter or the infinite ammo hand cannon, then you're basically done, and I don't know why you're continuing to play. Make sure you get that out of the lantern. Every spindle helps. I'm gonna be saving right here. I wonder it'd be cool if Capcom released the stats on how many people died to certain things, because I want to see how many people have actually died to the snakes. That'd be awesome to see. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Yeah, the Red 9 and the Magnum are the best. I absolutely love using the Magnum on the Krauser fight. Ah, it didn't even hit me. I don't even know why I freaked out. Get a kick off. Just gonna shoot him. Ah, cool. Parasite. Thankfully, flash grenades are good for one thing. Oh, and you. Kick. Turn around. That. Red 9. I'm gonna knife her. Just to be lazy. Pretty sure there's more stuff I can pick up in this area now. I can't even begin to talk about how much bullshit it is that they can sit there and do the fire breath thing. Does that mean they'd have to just keep a mouthful of alcohol at all times? It's kind of ridiculous. I still love it. Oh, and once I beat the game, I'm absolutely going to do the mercenaries. I'm probably not going to 5-star it. I did that on the PlayStation, 5 stars with every single mercenary. And as much fun as that was as a 9-year-old kid, I definitely don't want to do it now. Because it took forever. As I was really bad at the game. Himself burn, yeah. Oh, I love this game so much. I'm so glad to be playing it again. Once I get to the next typewriter, I'll stop. Because I try to keep these at an hour. Because they're already at a, they're already kind of a set viewer base that doesn't... Because they have to kind of like... People who watch my videos have to like watching longer videos. Because I don't keep them in like 15-minute bite-sized chunks or anything like that. I upload hour-long content. So I try to keep it relatively an hour every single time. Unless I'm doing something special, which I'm not. I'm just playing Resident Evil 4. Yeah, not much as you go through this village the second time. It's a pretty dull walkthrough. I wish now they spawn the chainsaw guys, the Dr. Salvadors. That'd be so much better. But instead I get to deal with just random old red-eyed enemies. Grab the TMP ammo I will be selling. Picture of Sadler. Dive through the window. Can't remember if the stuff up on the chimney respawns. Nope, does not. I was dumb for looking. Jump down here. Have to catch Ashley. I could do a professional run on Resident Evil 5 and just do a death counter for how many times I die because of Sheva. That would be comical. Towards me wanting to end it. I would absolutely hate it, like, halfway through the game. Really, I don't see a difference in PS2, Xbox 360, Xbox One at all. I guess some people would try to say, oh, it's better playing it on this game, it's better playing it on, like, PlayStation 3. Really, I don't. I don't know why I said wait to Ashley. Honestly, I don't see it as any harder, any easier. One thing it would be easier for is if you played it on the GameCube, because I was angry as a, like I said, 9-year-old, playing it on the Xbox, or on the, not the Xbox, on the PlayStation 2, and finding out only the GameCube version had the easy setting, or only the British version of the PlayStation 2 had the easy setting, and so I had to deal with normal, which was not fun for my 9-year-old self. But I don't think the controls are very different whatsoever. I think they're all pretty roundabout the same, to answer your question. You just gotta kind of get used to it. Because you could put a PS2 controller. Yeah, you could put a PS2 controller in my hand and it wouldn't really change much. I'm just Xbox fanboy, so on here. Grab the thing behind me. Oops, get stuck on the ladder. You're welcome. Jump down. Catch Ashley. Oh, nope. Climb right back up. Awesome. Usually Ashley's takes seniority, not seniority. Can I catch her now? There we go. Takes precedence over trying to climb the ladder, but not this time. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go this way. Make sure I don't step in a bear trap. Wonder if Ashley can step into a bear trap. I've never seen it happen to her. Because usually I disarm all bear traps that I have to walk by. Ashley, no! Yep, Ashley got hit. Use that on Ashley since she got stabbed in the face. That's gonna nail me. Yeah, my brother and my fiance both have the Xbox One S's as well, which are they're so much better since they're more compact. Ooh, I'm gonna have to shoot him in the leg. I about tried to knife, but they're more compact, and I really prefer that. God damn it, Ashley. Okay, let me fire grenade these two. And then I'll shoot him in his leg. Are they dead? Yes, they're dead. This guy is not dead. Ashley, you're in the worst place. I don't know why you're there. Yeah, I bought my fiance Laura a Xbox One S. She didn't play it too much, but now she plays a lot of Rainbow Six Siege with us. She played a lot of Warframe when I loved Warframe. Oh, Ashley, please do not finesse your way into a bear trap. I will be all kinds of upset. Yeah, Ashley, stop. Ashley just keeps on getting picked up by every villager ever. And I always have to worry about accidentally putting a bullet in her leg or in her arm while she's flailing around like a psychopath. Alright, this area is pretty clear besides the bear traps I about walked into. I wish Muggy Bear Trap and Muggy Ground didn't look exactly the same. Those are pretty annoying. And here's my favorite part about Ashley. And now she can't be hurt. I think I'm going to end the video right here. Gonna grab this. The third party, which is obviously Ada. Yeah. I've seen the inflation prices from different areas, how much consoles cost. Well, I'm going to be ending it here now that I've reached the next typewriter. It was nice for you to drop by on the stream, lovely Amanda. I will be playing this tomorrow, most likely. And I will be recording more Siege, and I will be recording more Minecraft. Forecast is it's gonna rain, but I'm going to at least try. Yeah, I'm from America, lovely Amanda. Born and raised in Kentucky and Ohio. I'll cut this part out of my YouTube video. I have a viewer once that actually talks to me. Alright, yep. I will be, for you, lovely Amanda, I will probably be on from midnight to 6 a.m. Alright. I will be signing off. It was great playing Resident Evil 4 again. And goodbye.